Hello Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is your energy reading for the week of July 27th to August the 2nd, 2020. I hope this reading resonates with you. If it does, please leave a comment. That will help me better connect to your energy for future readings. And please remember to like and subscribe. I have pulled 5 cards for this spread. The first 2 cards are the past position. The third card is the present position. The fourth card is potential future, and the fifth card is potential outcome. For the past position, I pulled the 10 of Swords. The 8 of Swords, and the 10 of Wands. And for the present position, I have pulled the Empress. For potential future, the Knight of Cups, and for potential outcome, the Chariot. So we'll start with the first 2 cards, the ones in the past position. We have the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords indicates perhaps in the past, maybe the recent past or the more distant past, you're feeling trapped in some way. There's a good chance that maybe you weren't trapped, but that's how you felt. And as you can see in this image, this figure is tied up and blindfolded, but there will be swords around her that maybe she could use to help cut herself free, but she can't see that because she feels trapped. This can really be a psychological thing, or it's possible there was something that you were in some way trapped in. So that's past energy coming into the present. We also have the 10 of Wands. As you can see in the image, this card tends to correspond to feeling overwhelmed with tasks, things you have to do, and perhaps you're having difficulty dealing with that. Maybe that's probably tying into the trapped feeling in this card. So that seems to be the energy that you're bringing into this, maybe overburdened and feeling a little bit hemmed in. Perhaps it's the energy you're bringing into this present moment. But in the present moment, we have the Empress, and the Empress tends to be a positive card. It tends to have to do with femininity, nature, fertility, but the fertility doesn't necessarily have to be biological. It can also have to do with creativity. Like, for example, if you have a project that could be coming to fruition, that could also have to do with the Empress. It can also have to do with, communing with nature and just, being one with nature, that kind of energy. So hopefully you're coming into a more positive space now, and that's being reflected by the Empress. The Knight of Cups in the potential future position. Cups, of course, are emotion, and the Knight is a court card. As a court card, this could be a person in your life. It would be, it would be a younger man who has some kind of strong connection to emotion in some respect, or this could represent a part of yourself, a part of yourself that's very, determined and, forward moving when it comes to emotion in some way. But perhaps, it could be possible a little bit reckless too, but you have to do self-examination to determine whether or not you think that's the case. It's all a matter of self-reflection and self-examination. And this could also have to do with a situation you're in, an emotional situation. And in the potential outcome position, we have the Chariot. The Chariot tends to point to forward motion of some kind. So perhaps to some kind of forward motion, you're being propelled in some way in your life. Perhaps you're quite ambitious and you feel you're going to be feeling yourself moving closer to those goals, with the forward motion of the Chariot. So that could be the potential outcome energy that you'll be experiencing. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, Aquarius. I hope it resonated with you. Again, if it did resonate with you, please comment so I can connect with your energy, and please please like and subscribe. And I hope I'll see you again, and have a wonderful week. Bye.